Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Norway. Now, where we left off, we were in the process of killing the city-state Preslav, which we're going to finish off just this turn. I'm going to go ahead and check which one of these guys has the most experience. So this one, I want to get a little bit more experience on you. I'm actually going to wheel around here and see if I can farm the city-state a little bit for a little bit of extra experience before I kill it. Because I have a few turns before I get steam power, so I want to delay just a little delay, so that I have a bit of time to actually get advantage of that. So I'm going to be picking up here the shipyard. I think it's the best really building available to these cities. It takes a hell of a long time to build, however. Building times feel really long. Although I could just be crazy. It's entirely possible. I'm going to be moving you along here. And I have a builder here. I'll be getting some repairs going in this city. Have another builder here. You have a full 5 charge that you could go somewhere with. Where would I send you even? I don't really think I have anywhere that I could use it. Well, I mean, Hamar. I mean, it would take you like a few turns to get over there. 6 turns. Although we will be getting the embarked unit movement speed increased again soon. So that's good. Let's move on into our next turn. Unit needs orders, okay. And we shall move to here. We'll go to our next turn. Eritrea was just settled. I believe Eritrea, isn't that the name of a country near Sudan? Or is that Eritrea? I don't remember. Keep healing. And let's go ahead, yeah, we'll stick a mine down there, that's what I want to do, because that mine will be workable. Also, we actually have a staved church here, although no resources, interestingly enough. I still really regret the holy site over here. Could have been an earlier campus, and then I would already have a harbour here. But what can you do? You gotta live with the mistakes you make. I'll drop a mine over there, and we will look into the next steps. So I have my frigates here in range to do significant damage. I'll go here. I'll move you here. We're getting some free experience from these kills, so that's good. That's what we want to be doing. You guys can just hold on here for a turn. I got another frigate moving in. We'll go to our next turn. 2 more turns until the ironclad. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I need to change up my social policies. This is something I haven't changed in a long time. I would like to... I got another trader, and I believe that La Venta could use a trader. Let's have a look here. Yep, La Venta. So let me go ahead and move this to La Venta. And Elisund. You need what? Well, I could get you to keep making traders for me. That's been working out pretty well. We're up to 9. Or I could get you to actually get some infrastructure for yourself. I mean, you could make a pretty damn good harbor in here, I believe. Any of these tiles would make a really nice harbor. Or you could make a pretty decent industrial zone right here. I could get at least 2 adjacency, which isn't bad. Um, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're too far away from that to get benefit from that. What I might do is I'm starting to have amenity problems in my empire. Maybe it would be worth it to pick up a couple of entertainment districts. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and I'll get the industrial zone. I think you've done enough work on getting trade routes, and maybe we'll look into doing that somewhere else. You know what? You're probably the best place to do it in, so I'm going to keep making trade routes with you. Run away, run away, run away. All right, we'll do another shot here. You can move in. All right, so we just farmed a bunch of experience. This guy has 1 more pop of experience to get, so I will wait that 1 final extra turn. And shoot there. Do some damage to him. And then... yeah, I'm going to have to wait until these cavalry are dealt with. next turn. Looks like this is some no man's land in here. where it has never been conquered or tamed. The wild, untamed wilderness. Bit of an oxymoron. My goodness. The cavalry just coming out of the woodwork here. So I'm going to choose production down here in Yaroslavl. We just finished the watermill. That's going to give the city a boost of production. Do I think it's worth it to actually build any of these things? I mean, I could go archaeological museums, but I really won't be... I won't be doing anything with regards to anything like that. I mean, I would only be really getting the culture out of this. The great people points, you know, I don't care about those. They're not going to help me. It's already way too late for any sort of culture victory. I could go for the university, but again, I'm super far ahead in science. Do I need more science right now? I think I could probably just get away with making more traders here. Yeah, I want you to trade with Nidaros. It's my capital city. Boom. It's going to result in some production for you. So I'm speeding up. My empire is starting to become very, very robust. Very, very robust indeed. I think a lumber mill down here would make sense. Keep fortified. I need you to just hold on. Let's see here. Right, I've got my frigates going. Okay. So I'll get the final blip of experience on this guy. There we go. Promotion available. Kaboom. Alright, finish off the city. Which one of you guys are close to a promotion? None of you really, so we'll just do a regular old finish here. We are going to be keeping the city because next turn we're going to be doing promotions and other stuff. I've got 3 frigates or 3 caravels to upgrade, possibly 4 actually. So yeah, go ahead and repair your monument. We'll go into our next turn. So I took over Preslav expressly for the purpose of upgrading these units and having a supply line to the front with Greece. I'm going to get you up into this hill. And I'm actually going to purchase a second pikeman over here because this shit's getting out of hand. Purchase a second pikeman, Baghdad, here we go. I just finished the monument here. Or rather, maybe it was probably a repair job. So you're actually in pretty good shape. I'll go ahead and I could pick up the lighthouse. That would give you an extra population space. I would maybe like to pick up like an entertainment zone, and there is a decent tile here for an entertainment zone. So I need to pick up a few of these for amenities. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some housing here. The granary would help out. Yeah, look at this. I'm negative amenities pretty much my entire empire. I need to start doing something about that. I'm going to have you heal here, and we just unlocked the Ironclad, and it's fairly inexpensive actually to upgrade to the Ironclad. Which means we're going to be in pretty good shape to take on those guys. So let's move our troops over towards Greece, the mortal enemy of the world. Go ahead and upgrade to an Ironclad. And you just skip your turn for a moment. I've got a builder here, actually, interestingly enough, that I could do basically nothing with. So I'll just go ahead and get you to hang on there. Are there any more? I could settle more cities, I mean. It's not a terrible idea. But Preslav is going to act as a supply line to the front. You're untrustworthy, you're the worst kind of violence. So they're pretty upset with me for doing what I do. I'm going to have this guy swap here. I'm going to have you repair that. I'm going to choose production here in Homs. That's going to be a shipyard, I think. There aren't really any more viable options here, so I will go ahead and I'll pick up the shipyard and get the production from that. Repair your granary. Go ahead and fortify until healed. I'm really actually kind of quite surprised that I haven't picked up a Great Admiral yet. Or did I? I did pick up one, didn't I? He's around here somewhere. Oh, he's over here. So I think it is time to actually teleport him to be useful on the front line. Now that I actually have the kind of ships that he can support, for industrial and modern. So if I go in here and I take a look at the industrial, yeah, so here is an industrial ship, the Ironclads, and that also includes battleships and submarines. So we're going to want to get as many of those as we can. At least the battleships, or at least the Ironclad ones. The Ironclads are actually quite easy to get. We're going to be going for flight here, and then possibly into electricity to further improve our seaports. Would give me a lot of gold per turn if I were able to get these seaports up and running. We'll have to kind of see what we do. Let's get these frigates forward here. We're going for mercantilism, which I think gives us the trade route policy. Then we're going to pick up civil engineering. So we have the production towards Renaissance and industrial air and naval units. That's press gangs. That's the one that we want. I need to pick up nationalism, I think. Yeah, I think I need to get to nationalism as soon as possible, actually. Could I get any boosts? Do I have any commercial hubs somewhere? I have one here. I already have the market. Oh, I only managed to build one. That's unfortunate, but I'll have to live with it. So this was an old trade route. I'm going to move you to Homs. Let's move our capital forward here. So I think I'm probably going to go for Ephesus first, because that's going to be my easiest one to take that I can see. And then I'll maybe send a Caravel, or an Ironclad rather. Now, I guess they're Ironclads now. I'll send an Ironclad to go check that out. Get these guys in here and upgraded. Like so. Then we'll move these guys out. He's my builder. You skip your turn. And why don't you fortify until healed? Next turn. I wish there was like a skip turn for like X turns. Like say, hey, remind me in 5 turns if you need to do something. That would be really nice for builders, in my opinion. I would use that like a lot if it was available. Okay, yeah, do the trade route to Nidaros. That's what we want to do. We're 5 turns away from getting our factory, which should result in roughly 9 production for my empire, concentrated in these kind of central cities. Although these aren't really my big cities. A lot of my cities are kind of crappy production-wise. My empire has really shit production, actually, with the exception of my capital. Yikes. So go ahead and, yeah, I can't build lumber mills. Oh, right, I didn't get that tech. Whoops. Go ahead and kill that marsh. Then instead, I want you to trade with Nidaros again. A little bit of gold, a little bit of food, and a little bit of production throughout my empire is something I'm absolutely 100% on board with. Makes it actually, you know, that little bit of that trade route makes these cities so much better. I did experiment once, I think, where I would, and I want to do it again, and I want to try it again, where I send, rather than sending my trade routes into my capital, I want to send them from the capital to see what that does, to make like a super city. I think that could be an interesting idea. We shall see. Okay, I have frigates, and they're moving forward here to get into position. We're going to move them down this way. So I need to check. You are... Who is your suzerain? You have no suzerain. Okay. So I don't have to worry about Valletta. I can pretty much bypass them in getting to Ephesus. I'm going to move my frigates down this way to be in position properly. I'm going to bring my ironclads this way also. He's probably going to be like, are you declaring war on me? And I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm declaring war on you, bro. Bruh. I'm declaring war on you. Oh my goodness. These cavalry archers are being annoying. You're right to worry. Declare war. Okay, so the war has begun. Go here. Go ahead and repair that tile. Let's play around with our empire here first. So we finished a frigate here. I'm going to need another 3 of those frigates. They take a while to build. So why don't you make your way over here? Oh, that looks like an Arabian city. So I want to go from this angle if I can. Okay, you finished a trader. Go ahead and get me another one. I believe Novgorod now has a trade route to Nidaros, but I believe Yaroslavl does not. However, I think Leventa has one. Cairo does not have one. Baghdad, does Baghdad have one? I don't think Baghdad has one, so I'm going to give this one to Baghdad. And then I'm going to choose production here in Preslav. We just finished the good stuff, so I'm going to drop a farm there. Oh, goodness. I just got that guy killed. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I meant to bring my admiral. My admirable admiral. So, what do you have? You have pretty bad production. I think grabbing the shipyard could be helpful for that. It's going to take a hell of a long time, though. Jesus, some of these buildings take a long-ass time to build. Ah, I killed your... Well, I didn't quite kill it. I bounced them out. So I'm going to move to here. And we can start to bombard. We can start to bombard the city. Now some of these guys might take a lot of damage from this city because they're a little bit soft. I want you to actually go up and around this way. Go into frigate is available for promotion. Someone built the Colosseum. Buenos Aires, Granada, and Harald Harada are now at war. Wow, that was shocking actually. I was not expecting a one-shot. I was expecting damage, but one-shotting my frigates, my heavily upgraded frigates. Was 100% not on the cards. How is he doing so much damage? How is he possibly doing that much damage? There's no way he is. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull back here. He just killed a frigate in one shot. That's horrifying. I might have to farm levels to get the extra range. We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to purchase a new frigate now. Oh, do you know what I need to wait for nationalism. So how do I get more culture here? Yeah, here's where I get it. I get it from meritocracy. That should be a pretty significant boost to my culture. At least 20, I'm hoping. Yeah, 30. Okay, that's good. So I just got 30 culture. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That's going to speed up the rate at which I get these. Probably not by a huge amount, but I really need nationalism. I thought I'd already declared war using a casus belli, but I could be wrong. So we just finished the shipyard here. The city now has way, way better stuff going on. I think it would be a good place to get a entertainment district. Perhaps. It's kind of a maybe. If I put it here, I could reach this city, Nidaros and Bergen, with the adjacency thing. Or I could go for the bank. Let's go ahead and pick up that there. We're going to pick up the entertainment district. That could be a really good spot for a campus, but the city has limited tiles, so I need to be careful what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and take an echelon on you. That'll heal you up. You finished the trader. Go ahead and grab another one. I'm going to move this trader to Cairo. I think needs a trader. So how much? Wow. Garrisoned field cannon, palace guard. Gee, oh my god! No wonder he has a field cannon army. That's why his city did so much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do the range upgrade. So I need to go look for something to just punch on. It's probably gonna be Valletta. I'll just punch on Valletta forever, just to level up a frigate to be able to start hammering Greece. I'm also gonna have to wait. Repeat route. I'm gonna have to wait. I might be able to push back in with nationalism, but I'm probably gonna have to wait till I get like flight up or something. Jesus, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Well, if I took over Valletta, I could get an airport up and do bombing missions on Ephesus, and that might be helpful. He has a really big tech lead, so I'm gonna have to see about how I do that. I didn't realize he was that far ahead in tech. Oh yeah, I guess he's almost at the end of the tree. He's all the way up here. Jesus, how much culture does he have? Holy fuck. 256 culture. How does he have so much? He doesn't even have the suzerain of Nanmandal. Jesus, Pericles. So the culture for him is what's propelling him into stardom status. Yeah, we need some farms here, so I'll drop a farm there. Oh, I guess not. Next turn. So you took a hit there. Not an awful hit, but a hit nonetheless. Move this guy out, move you here, we'll repair. So we're going to have to rethink this whole push into Greece. So let's go ahead and declare war on Valletta. I'm gonna hang out here. I'm gonna pull you back a little. So you have the Great Admiral. And you level those guys up so that they have the +3, the 3 range, the +1 range from the final promotion that they can get. I'm gonna go ahead and build a lighthouse here. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I think a lighthouse here makes sense. It'll give a bit of housing, and then I can use it to get the... If I dropped a commercial hub right there, I could get a nice triangle going. Drop the farm. Unit needs orders over here. Yeah, trade with Nidaros, please. There we go. And then unit needs orders down here. Yeah, remove the marsh. That should... I've given a chunk of food here, but I guess it didn't... Oh, there it is. It didn't update properly. And... just hold on to your horses. I could probably go kill England, maybe? London. So what we'll do, we'll probably whale on... We will probably whale on Valletta until we get flight, and then we'll kill it. And then we'll go get... and then we'll swarm him with boats. I'll pick up some levels here on these guys, actually. Do a nice flank on that guy. Ironclads are pretty strong, but his cities are just, they're so powerful because he has field cannon armies, which is crazy to me. They gave his cities like so much power. Let's have a look here. This is all repaired and set up. That's good. You run in here. Making a lot more culture. I'd meant to turn that on a long time ago, but I guess I'd forgotten to do that. It can be hard to... I'm really... Social policies is like, I think, my weakest area of my gameplay. It's where I forget the most to do things. So we want to shoot 3 times. Oh, you already have a promotion available. I'm thinking... Proximity fuses is a good one. So how much experience do you need now? You need another 60 experience. That's 20 attacks. That's going to be at least 20 turns of farming Valletta or some other city. I don't know if that's going to be able. I'm going to be able to do that. We'll have to see. I do have a frigate on the way that I could join up with one of these guys. And combined with the Admiral, that could be pretty reasonable. I'm probably, after flight, I kind of need battleships. Right? Oh, I would really like... I'd have to get aluminum. What I could do is, when I get flight, I could poke in for radio, and if I get aluminum, I could go straight for advanced flight. And then go ahead and grab some of these, like fighters and bombers and stuff. But we'll have to like play that very carefully, because I'm in a very precarious spot here against Greece here, because he can one-shot the things that I can throw at him. I think these can heal outside of my territory. I think that's a thing that Norway can do. I could be wrong. Yeah, they can heal. That's nice. Okay, let's have a look. Choose production here in Nidaros. Okay, we finished the factory. We're gonna want to... I think we're gonna want to build an airport here. Are you working on unimproved tiles? I'm gonna be putting the airport there probably. So if I were to... So that means I do need a builder. In Kazan, yep, you just finished your encampment, and I think going for the barracks is the move here. Here in Yaroslav, you just finished another trader. That's great. Let's have a look through the list here. How many cities do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 cities and 11 trade routes. So there's got to be some of them, and I actually have 14 cities because there was one there I didn't count. Oh goodness, the game crashed. Well, I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel, and remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next episode. We'll probably have to reload from an autosave. Jesus Christ.